Good morning, this is Ellen with Marti Hampton Real Estate, and this is Marti Hampton TV, where we tell you everything that you need to know about buying a home, selling a home, moving to the Raleigh area to save you time, money, and a whole lot of stress. If you're watching on Facebook today, give us a comment or a like, and that'll let Facebook know that you want to see more of these videos. If you're on YouTube, you can subscribe to our channel in the bottom right. Did you know that there are 5 points of negotiation in a real estate contract, and every one of those points can influence how much money you keep in your pocket, whether you're buying or selling a home? Today we're talking to Tammie Harris. Tammie is a listing and buyer specialist with Marti Hampton Real Estate, and she's going to tell us everything she knows about those 5 points of negotiation in just a minute. We'll be right back. Joining us today. Hey Tammie, thanks for joining us and being here with us to talk to us about the 5 points of negotiation.
Yes.
So the first one, we all know what that first one is, it's price. We all know that we have to negotiate the price. So give me your best tip on how to negotiate the price.
Awesome, Ellen. So glad to be here with you on today. So when I think about the price and negotiating the price, what we do at the Marti Hampton Real Estate, we make sure we look at the comps for you to make sure that the price is valid. And when you're thinking about the price, remember, at this moment, we're in a seller's market. If you're in a seller's market, then you have to look closely at the comps, and you want to offer what the property is worth. You don't want to lowball, but you don't want to pay way over the amount that it's not worth.
So the second point of negotiation is the due diligence deposit. Tammie, tell us, what is the due diligence deposit, and how do we know how much to offer for it?
Great question. So the due diligence deposit, Ellen, is going to be that deposit that says to the sellers, this buyer is really serious about making an offer on my home. They want to purchase my home. The due diligence gives you that time frame. The period itself gives you a time frame to get your inspections, to get an appraisal done, whatever inspection, radon, pest, you name it, structure inspection.
Make sure there's nothing wrong that you are not aware of.
Right. So the importance of that due diligence amount is going to be an opportunity to show the sellers just how interested you are in moving forward with their home. We will give you an idea of what that amount should look like, because it's going to be based on the price of the home. It's going to be based on, are there multiple offers on the home? You wouldn't want to give a super low due diligence amount if there's 15 offers on the home.
Right, yeah, because nobody's going to accept an offer of a $200 due diligence deposit when they've got 15 offers on the home. But if there's not likely to be any other offers on the home, then maybe you wouldn't offer so much.
Absolutely,
yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the third point of negotiation is the earnest money deposit. Tell us, what is the earnest money and how does it influence the transaction?
Well, the earnest money is important. You know, seriously, I don't know if it's as important in this market as the due diligence money is. Okay, but it's the good faith offer. I'm making an offer on your home. This is earnest money that's going to be either deposited with the attorney's office or the real estate office, and it goes along with the offer itself saying, I want to buy your home. The difference between the two is if you change your mind at any given time during the contract, you lose the due diligence money. That money,
always, no matter what.
Always. That money is you tying up the seller's home for a certain period of time. They can't receive any other offers. But the earnest money, which is a little bit tricky and different, is you get that money back if you change your mind during the due diligence process. So let's say if you have 3 weeks for due diligence and on the 19th day, you decide, I do not want to buy this house, okay? And then you get that earnest money back. But all of these monies are credit towards your closing. When you get ready to close, you get all the money back.
So it's not, you don't just lose it, it comes off of the bottom line at closing.
Absolutely.
Okay. The fourth point for negotiation is the closing date. What difference would it make if you close 60 days rather than 30 days after your contract? How would that influence your price?
Great questions. These are things that people have to think about. And I would say this, if you have a seller who has already decided where they're going, they're not interested in 60 days. They're interested in 30 days, maybe 35, maybe 40. So what you have to think about is if you have a particular loan, there are certain loan types that require 60 days, you know, like a USDA maybe.
Right, a government loan takes more time.
That's right. But if you want to set yourself aside and you want to be in this game, in this multiple offer bidding situation, you don't want to say, oh, well, my lease in 70 days, so I can't close until 70 days. No, you want to negotiate with your lease company and you want to get as close to 30 days or what the seller needs. A lot of times what I do on the buy side, I ask the listing agent, tell me what's important to your seller.
Right.
Time-wise.
They might want to stay there for 60 days. They might be building a house.
That's
you
it.
Never
so,
know.
yeah,
Yes.
that's going to be important, knowing what's important to the seller.
The final point for negotiation, and this is a huge one, is the repair negotiation.
Wow.
And that one can be full of all kinds of money and, and trouble. So tell me about that. Tell me how that influences the price of the house.
It's a negotiation process. Some people think, well, if I buy the house, they're going to do everything for me. Well, in North Carolina, on our offer to purchase contracts, homes are sold as is.
Right.
Okay? So we have to negotiate the repairs just like we negotiate the price.
Right.
So how we want to do that, we want to figure out first that we make the right offer on the house. Let's say if we got the house for $5,000 or $10,000 under the asking price, and we have some room there, some leverage. We may say, well, this repair may not be as important as that repair, but we always try to get estimates in to give us a clear picture of what we're going to be dealing with.
Getting at least something on that repair estimate for the sellers to pay is better than getting nothing.
Absolutely.
And knowing that if they won't do anything, you know how much it's going to cost you.
Absolutely.
So that's a great point. Okay, well, thank you all for watching today, and thank you for being here, Tammie.
Yes,
this has been
my
really
pleasure.
informative. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave us a comment, and join us back here next week. Thanks so much.
Thank you.